Alrighty, looks like we're up and running, so hello everybody, and welcome back to Final Fantasy VII. Last time we left off, alright, the train graveyard. We had that wonderful section of cross-dressing and all that fun stuff, to find out that Shimura may be dropping an entire section of the city on top of another part of the city. You know, all that good stuff. Come on. I can't remember these guys having like something good to steal. Oh yeah, that's right, and they've the ghosts turn invisible every time. Yeah, they have ethers. Ethers are good to get. Yeah, no, I'm finding a lot of what I've been doing with my ethers. Oh. Well then, you might need a little bit more fire. We need a little bit of healing. I swear, I don't know why, but it feels like sometimes the D-pad gets really oversensitive in this. Like, I'll skip over things I didn't mean to skip over, just by pressing it one time. Here. Come on. There it is. Not convenient, given that I just used up a whole bunch of potions. See, I was going down to magic, and I went all the way down to item. Wait. Giving out... Seems kind of low on MP at the moment. Dang it, T-Finger, we're doing so well. Forgetting that we have like the speed up option, because look at us go! Do not remember this guy. What the hell am I looking at? Spoiler, Diaspora. Spoilers. Well, apparently this is now happening. Yes, instead of just having it hit everyone, it's gotta do it individually. Dang it! Come on, you were doing so well stealing earlier. There we go. It's kind of hard to not be good with Phoenix Sounds, given the fact that you just seem to toss them at a dead body and they come back. you can steal from these guys. I guess he just doesn't feel like doing anything if you just keep on shading. Oh, hey! You already got cross slash. I usually don't get cross slash until the Midgar building. I recall. Yep. Choo choo! Oh yeah, how's that going for ya? Oh god, yeah. Definitely not doing Tifa's limit break when she's sped up like that. I think you're gonna tell me that he's gonna have Blade Beam before we go to the freaking Shinra building. When did Cloud learn how to drive a train? Is it like driving stick and oh god. Ah. There we go. More ethers. It's not an emulator, it's the PlayStation 4 version. How do I show... Well, okay, there's basically 3 different cheats that you can use in this game. If you press in the left stick, it makes everything go fast. I press in the... Oh, wait. Okay. I press in the right stick, so now all of a sudden we have all of our limits full and everyone's at full MP. And the last one is if I press both in at the same time, we get... Oh, whoa, that's still going on. Didn't mean it! Just trying to show it off. Wait, I'm speedrunning? Since when am I speedrunning? Lord knows I'll probably be abusing that if I'm going to do any kind of grinding off stream, especially when I'm trying to grind up like the limit levels. Although seriously, I don't know why going to like directly to the left or right makes everything go makes Cloud log. He made this pillar still standing. Wait, you hear something above us? Also, there's a crowd over there. I wonder what's going on. Gunfire? What do you mean how to use cross slash? It's his second level 1 limit? Yeah, just pick it when the limit gauge is full, Ragna. Well, there goes Wedge. Wedge, you alright? Oh, you remembered my name. Mr. T's up top. Help him. I'm sorry I wasn't any help. I'm going up. Bob, you look after Wedge. Bob, do me a favor. I have a bar called Seventh Heaven in this neighborhood. There's a little girl named Marlene there. Don't worry, I'll put her somewhere safe. It's dangerous here. Everyone get away from the pillar, quickly. Everyone get out of Sector 7. And they proceed to not get out of Sector 7. Wait, true love? What made you say true love, Diaspora? Oh, wait. So you don't care what happens to the planet? I guess we should at least be trying to be nice. Thanks, Rio. Don't worry about me. Mr. T's fighting up there. Go help him. And now we, of course, only have Tifa and Cloud for this section. I mean, Lace and Rio. Oh, God. Okay, I guess. Oh, no, I just used up all my AP and then called it good. Like, playing the game in the morning and then again at night is usually enough to use up all my AP and not really waste anything. Okay, just kicked me in the face. Oh, great. They only have potions. He doesn't have balls, right? What the? One to attack, I swear. Will you drop already? There we go. I'm not entirely certain what triggers them actually falling out of the sky. I mean, it's not doing a certain amount of damage, since, I mean, one of them didn't fall out even though I did. Well, even after he died. Anyway. Glad I can talk with you one last time. That's alright, because of our actions many people died. This probably is our punishment. Okay.
Luis, Rune, you came! Be careful, they're attacking from the helicopter!
Better equip ourselves before they attack in full force. At least they give you a shot to actually, you know, re-equip him. Accessories yet. Oh. I guess. Maybe they took out Bob's. Works for me. Here they come! You're too late once I push this button. That's all, folks. Mission accomplished. We have to disarm it. Ryo, Mr. T, please! Can't have you do that. No one gets in the way of Reno and the Turks. I wonder why we lined up on either side instead of having him be in a pincer attack. This crap. Yeah, there we go. That's why I'd like to bring up the little assist thing, just to make sure I'm targeting the right thing there. Well then.
Mr. T pities the T.
Freaking pyramid again.
Bitch slap!
Hey, that cover material actually paid off.
It's time. Later.
Well, everyone got a level. Yeah. A bone fell on the floor. don't know how to stop this. Try it. It's not a normal time bomb. I wonder what the engineers who installed the whole bomb thing to destroy one of the pillars were thinking when they were putting it. It's like, yo, does this seem like a good idea? I mean, it seems like kind of a bad idea. That's right. You'll have a hard time disarming that one. It'll blow the second some stupid jerk touches it. Stupid jerk? Really? Why not just say dumbass? Please stop it. Only a Shinra executive can set up or disarm the emergency plate release system.
Shut your hole!
I wouldn't try that, you just might make me into our special guest. Although you seem to be trying it. You're trying it an awful lot. Are you sure you're firing anything, or are those just blanks? I mean, I'm just sitting here, dude. Bob! Oh, you know each other. How nice you could see each other one last time. You should thank me.
What are you gonna do with Bob?
I haven't decided. Our orders were to find and catch the last remaining ancient. It's taken us a long time, but now I can finally report this to the president. Please, don't worry, she's alright. Bob! Hurry and get out! Well, it should be starting right about now. Think you can escape in time? My helicopter really doesn't fit in this scene now, does it? Now we can actually run around if we want to. Oh god, panic, panic, panic! But really, we just have to sit here and wait for Mr. T to get a good idea in his head. Oh, come on, grab the stupid cable already. Wait, do I actually have to talk to her? If they start coming down, it'll be too late. We gotta hurry! Oh yeah, there he goes. Yeah, no kidding. Don't manage to survive that without, well, just flat out splatting. Well, that's kind of an awkward way to ride. Buried shoulder right there. This is the world's longest cable. You know, this seems to kind of fit that one old saying, don't use a cannon to kill a mosquito. Because I think they kind of use a nuclear bomb to try to kill a fly. Hey, I see there's something yellow and shiny down there. Oh no, the poor slide got its head impaled. Marlene! 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 Game over, the user wins. Good old reboot references.
Biggs! Wedge! Jesse! Damn it all! What the hell's it all for?
What am I fighting for? Hey, Mr. T! Mr. T!
Hey!
Mr. C, stop. Please stop, Mr. T. You know me, Ragda. I'm old about the shinies.
God damn! Arlene!
Mr. T? I think Marlene's safe.
Huh?
Right before they took Bob, she said, "Don't worry, she's alright." She was probably talking about Marlene.
Really?
But
Paige, Wedge, Jesse.
all three of them were in the pillar. They were also kind of already dying before that happened.
Think I don't know that? We all of us fought together. I don't want to think of them as dead.
And the other people in Sector 7,
This is all screwed up. They destroyed an entire village just to get to us. They killed so many people.
are you saying it's our fault because Avalanche was there? Innocent people lost their lives because of us?
No, Lace, that ain't it. Hell nah. It ain't us, it's the damn Shinra. Never been nobody but the Shinra. They're evil and destroying our planet just to build their power and line their own damn pockets with gold. If we don't get rid of them, they're gonna kill this planet. Our fight ain't never gonna be over until we get rid of them.
I don't know.
What don't you know? You don't believe me?
It's not that. I'm not sure about me, my feelings.
And what about you? Yo! Where's he think he's going?
Oh, Bob.
Oh yeah, that girl. What's up with her?
I don't really know, but she's the one I left Marlene with.
Damn, Marlene! Lace, there ain't no turning back now.
Man, we went a few steps just to have another cutscene.
Take me to Marlene.
You're gonna help Bob? Yeah, before that, there's something I want to know. What's that? It's about the ancients. In my veins courses the blood of the ancients. I am one of the rightful heirs to this planet. Sephiroth? Are you alright?
Pull it together, man. Pull together while we all go inside ya.
Oh no, we're gonna have to fight some more houses, aren't we? Yep. Hey, what? Why did he have his back to the people he was attacking there? Fell out. How could the urban housing planning really be all that good, given the fact that it's become sentient and is attempting to kill its own residents? Not to mention, the houses seem to be trying to blow people up. Good lord. No, these guys really do not like poor Lace. Hey, we got her second level 1 limit. Really? That's all they're gonna remember? Hey, it could be worse. We could be Lara Croft and destroying all the ancient relics that we're trying to find and discover. And there we go. Free Turbo Ether because we didn't steal this kid's life savings. Rion, wasn't it? It's about Bob, isn't it? Sorry, the Shinra have her. I know, they took her from here.
They were here?
That's what Bob wanted.
Why is Shinra after Bob?
Bob is an ancient, the sole survivor.
What did you say? But aren't you her mother?
Not her real mother. Must have been 15 years ago. During the war, my husband was sent to the front, to a faraway place called Wutai. One day, I went to the station because I got a letter saying he was coming home on leave.
And I guess there's Biggs and Jesse being happy together for some reason.
And of course, everyone else is frolicking and being happy. Oh god, I think I remember the joke they do here. I think he broke his wife's back there. My husband never came back. I wonder if something happened to him. No, I'm sure his leave was just cancelled. Went to the station every day, then one day... Apparently, Eris always has that ponytail. Used to see this sort of thing a lot during the war. I wonder why, though, exactly, given the fact that basically it was an invasion by Shinra to Wutai. It's not like this area actually saw any action, you know? Last words were, please take Bob somewhere safe. My husband never came back. I had no children, I was lonely, so I decided to take her home with me. Some would call it a kidnapping, I called it an adoption. Bob and I became close very quickly. That child loved to talk. She used to talk to me about everything. She told me how she escaped from some kind of research laboratory and that her mother had already returned to the planet, so she wasn't lonely. Many other things.
Turn to the planet?
I don't know. I didn't know what she meant. I asked if she meant a star in the sky. But she said it was this planet. She was a mysterious child in many ways. Mom!
Oh, that was a very harsh cut there.
Please don't cry. I just blurred that out all of a sudden when I asked her if something happened. Someone dear to you has just died. His spirit was coming to see you, but he's already returned to the planet. At that time I didn't believe her. But several days later we received a notice saying my husband died.
And the house is just zooming all over the place.
And that was it. A lot had happened, but we were happy until one day.
We want you to return Bob to us. We've been searching for her for a long time.
No, never!
Bob, you're a very special child. You're of special blood. Your real mother was an ancient.
At that moment I found out she was an ancient.
The ancients will lead us to a land of supreme happiness. Bob will be able to bring happiness to all those in the slums. Oh yeah, she's totally slumming it here. This is why Shinra would like Bob's cooperation.
He's wrong. I'm not an ancient. I'm not.
But Bob, surely you hear voices sometimes when you're all alone?
No, I don't.
Well, it's where this scene right here makes it creepy when someone, it's like, I can't remember if it was Rina or Rue, but they were talking about, like, who likes who amongst the Turks. And apparently they say that Sang there, like, is in love with Eris. It was like, he was an adult and knew her when she was a little kid. It's like, that's kinda creepy.
But I knew about her mysterious powers. I tried so hard to hide it, so I acted as though I never noticed. It's amazing how she's avoided the Shinra for all these years. The Shinra need her, so I guess they wouldn't harm her. But why now? He brought a little girl here with her. Sang found them on their way here. She probably wasn't fast enough to get away. She's decided to go to the Shinra in exchange for the little girl's safety. Marlene.
Marlene? Bob was got because of Marlene? I'm sorry, Marlene's my daughter. I'm really sorry.
You're her father? How in the world could you ever leave a child alone like that?
Please don't start with that. I was thinking about what would happen to Marlene if I... But you gotta understand, I don't got any answers. I want to be with Marlene, but I gotta fight. Because if I don't, Plant's gonna die. So I'm gonna keep fighting. But inside, I'm always thinking about, I just want to be with her always. See, I'm going in circles now.
I think I know what you mean. She's upstairs asleep. Why don't you go and see her? My father's the one who got Bob involved in this. Don't say that. Bob doesn't think so. You're going after Bob, right?
Yeah.
I'm coming with you.
We're going right to Shinra headquarters. Gotta be prepared for the worst.
I know. Right now I feel I have to push myself to the limit.
Almost breaking your limit?
If I stay here, I'd go crazy.
Sorry, but can you take care of Marlene a little longer?
Yes, I don't mind.
This place is dangerous now. You better go somewhere safe.
Right, but promise me that you'll come back to her. Don't get yourself killed. How do we get to the Shinra building?
Ain't no train that goes up there anymore.
Well, let's go to Wall Market. We might be able to find something there.
Yes, we will.
Alright, let's quickly save, and I need to make a quick run to the bathroom, so I'll be right back, guys. And I'm back. Told you I'd be quick. Let's see. Actually, let's see about rounding out our materia collection. Oh wait, whoops, wrong shop. I know we do need a bit of money for what we gotta get in a little bit. There we go. Now we got one of each. Definitely need some more lightning going on. Okay. I'm actually kind of surprised that we can, like, go back to Wall Market after, you know, kind of trying to kill the guy who runs Wall Market. the sense material, which is basically a material that lets you scan enemies to see what their HP is at. Oh, no, wait, we talked to you.
Right up to the plate, better have batteries.
You gonna sell me something you just found?
Hey, you knew? I repaired them, so it's alright.
Why do I need batteries to climb up on the plate?
You'll find out when you get there. How about 100 gil for each?
Alright, yeah, what we needed there. Oh god. And once again, still streaming at 1080p. Oh god. Never inclined at this wire. Looks scary. Ew. Can we climb it? Yeah, it leads to the upper world.
Alright, we'll climb the wire.
There's no way we can do this. You know how far it goes up?
There is a way. Look. What's that look like?
Just a normal wire. It looks more like a pole to me.
Oh, yeah, well, to me it looks like a golden shiny wire of hope.
Even the kids going like, what the fuck, dude? You're right, this is the only way to save Bob. Okay, that was a bad analogy, but Mr. T, I understand how you feel. Let's go. Oh man, this is horrible. Scary, huh? Dad told me that it's the Shinra's doing. First battery put here. You move a propeller so we can move around a bit. Don't know why they made it so that we have to watch this whole long animation for this. Oh wait, whoops, I'm doing it wrong. The perspective in this area is so bad. Number two, we put on this to raise this train time thingy. We're gonna do that in a second. This little last battery goes up here. And it gives us an ether. Not gonna complain about random ethers though. The timing for that, you just hit X when you start to hear the creaking sound. That's the hint. First time I played this on PC, my god, that took me forever to do. The perspective here is so off. And for some reason, Cloud has the Buster Sword out. I swear, we're stuck with that sucker for quite a while in this game.
Hey, you ought to know this building well.
Not really, now that I think about it. He's a first time I've ever been to the headquarters.
Heard about this place before. Every floor above the 60th is special, not easy to get to even for employees. This is where they took Bob. Steer's pretty light now. Alright, let's go.
Wait a second, you're not thinking of just going right through the entrance, are you?
What else does it look like? I'm gonna kick some Shinra butt and...
That's not going to work. We gotta find another way.
Ain't gonna be no other way. If we keep wasting time like this, Bob will...
I know that, but if we get caught here, what should we do? We're gonna do the buzz-in option because it makes, well, a certain side questy thing easier to do.
That's more like it. Come on, let's go.
Excuse me, if you don't have an appointment, you'll have to...
Don't need no appointment, this is emergency. Anyone who don't want to get their face bashing better get out of the way.
Who do you think they are? Do you think they're Avalanche? Intruder, seize them!
IP reports security guards coming after us.
Man, it's kind of a wimpy hand grenade, isn't it?
Let's go to the top.
This one, this floor, can't remember. And somehow we missed with the hand grenade. Not even sure how that works. Nope, not here. There are actually like a couple of stores you can go to here. Hey, where's the freaking bulletin board? Is it on the first floor? Ah, the danger is speeding everything up. There we go. Ah, here it is. There it is, yeah. Getting this sucker if you don't grab it like right now is such a pain in the ass. There we go. What's wrong? Didn't want to start a ruckus till we saved Bomb. Should have known that was impossible, though. What is it? You're giving me the willies.
There are times when even you fight for other people. I am impressed.
Who cares if you're impressed?
No, I ain't so good at saying this, but sorry for lots of things. What the?
Look!
Damn!
Just stop it, Rion.
I don't care where.
Did I hit it? I think there we go. So yeah, we keep on hitting the button and it keeps on sending us to different spots. Oh crap, there we go. Ah, damn it! Actually got missed. Yeah, we just keep doing this until we get to the bottom of this. Or top, I guess. Either or. Well, what kind of a security function makes the elevator just completely freak the hell out until someone hits a button, then random encounter spawns? We actually kill it with just doing that. To the 54th floor. I think the next one's the last one. So I'm pretty sure. For some reason on this floor, there's nothing there. Okay. Destroy the intruder! Oh god, these guys drop tranquilizers apparently, and we all need some healing. Kinda funny, the tranquilizers are to cure a status effect that we get that isn't necessarily a bad thing most of the time. Actually, Mr. T has it right now. You can see that his limit gauge is a darker red than the others. That's because he's currently hypered, which basically heavily boosts the rate at which your limit gauge goes up, which, I mean, is awesome. The downside is that you're apparently, like, a lot more inaccurate. Bob's alright. The real thing, don't let your guard down. And apparently someone is asleep on the job while, you know, several guards have already, shots have been fired, guards are dead. What are you doing here? Unauthorized personnel aren't allowed in here, and they'll do absolutely nothing to stop us. Oh yeah, this little mini game. Look at them guards running around. You go on ahead and signal us when it's safe to move. The best guards. Really isn't all that difficult to pull off. One. Honestly, that initial gap is probably like the biggest problem with this section, since it seems like it's a lot bigger than the others. Okay, we gonna rock. Remember, we're here to save Bob. Yeah, I know that. There. Oh, we're looking for a dude around here. ... See, you must be Washikai, Shinra Inc. Repair Division. You know, this building looks like it's starting to fall apart. The door's just pushed open. You ought to fix this right away. Oh yeah, take a look on the other floors too. Here, take this. And bam, just like that, we already got the 62nd floor keycard. I think the highest level is 60. Is 70, I think. Oh, who might you be? You all must be those... Me! I'm Domino, Mayor Maker. Actually, I'm Mayor name only. The city and everything in it is really run by Shinra Inc. Oh, the real job is watching over Shinra documents. Me, the mayor, a librarian. Oh.
Want to get upstairs? I'll tell you what, you can guess the password, I'll give you my key card. Yeah, that's it, guess the password and I'll give you my key card. Get it on the first try, I might even throw in a special item. Got it? Then tell me. As I recall, it's usually king, but it can be, well, like, a bunch of different ones. Nope. Remember king and bomb. Nope. Really? I guess it's Mako. That would have sounded that Mako. If I had a lot more of it, would be a real mare. Okay, here, take it. And he just gave us a potion. Why did you do something like this, you might ask? Revenge, of course. You've been torturing me forever. That's why I'm just a little rough on you all just now. Now go out there and really make them suffer. This ought to teach them. I think the best result gets you an all materia. Which, don't get me wrong, is nice, but it's not of the utmost importance. Ah, yes, this one. This is a weird puzzle thing. LB employee verified. You are permitted to open doors on this floor up to 3 times. If you receive an item coupon, remember to exchange it for an item. Warning, do not enter the air conditioning ducts. They are very dangerous. We open this one. Ah, and then this one. Then we climb in here. Come on, there we go. Let's grab B here, and then we can open this one and get the last one. Oh yeah, that's how you get all 3. Kind of weird how this area is so puzzly. It's also kind of weird how, you know, security is suddenly gone from, oh god, well, we have to fight, and then all of a sudden they're completely brain dead. Oh. For some reason, you after you actually turn in your stuff, you're not allowed to pick again. Well, you're not allowed to try to open doors again. I don't know, it's weird. Oh yeah, this floor is basically a place we can rest. There's like one locker in each row that we can open. No. That is actually the ultimate weapon for one of the characters. There we go, fully healed. Oh god, now we have to do this floor. This floor is weird and kind of stupid. Basically, I mean, you can see all these chests here. There we go. Each of one of them has mid-gear parts in them, which we need to take to the middle room here. And that opens up a chest somewhere. So then we gotta check the chest again until we can, you know, move on. And these guys have declared it hammer time.
Oh, really? So close. It goes, yep, up here. Kinda remember how this all works. You also gotta love how when you're not in this room, it looks different than if you were. That kinda made sense, right? Gotta love how they've already got a whole, like, special... they changed the model already to match the fact that Sector 7 got crushed. Yep, there's one up here. Oh joy! Oh wait, whoops. Okay, I don't know. Oh, weird. Yay, levels. Got the parts. Keycard 66. Oh yeah, I remember this. Go to the bathroom here. Flush.
Geez, that's a lot of
Suits! We received damage estimates for our Sector 7, considering those factories we already set up, and all the investments in the damage is estimated at approximately 10 billion gil. A lot of damage. The estimated cost to rebuild Sector 7 is... We're not rebuilding.
What?
We're leaving Sector 7 as it is and restarting the Neo-Midgar plan.
And the ancients?
The promised land will soon be ours. I want you to raise the Mako rates 15% in every area.
Great hike, tra-la-la. Please include our space program in the budget.
Reeve and Scarlet will divide the extra income from the rate increase.
Oh man.
So if you raise the rates, the people will lose confidence. It'll be alright. The ignorant citizens won't lose confidence. They'll trust Shinra Inc. even more. Besides, where else are they gonna go? The company Dimick doesn't exist?
After all, we're the ones who saved Sector 7 from Avalanche.
Saved what exactly?
That dirty beep!
Joe, how's the girl?
As a specimen, she's inferior to her mother. I'm still in the process of comparing her to her mother, Fauna. But for now, the difference is 18%.
How long will the research take?
Probably 120 years. It's probably impossible to finish in our lifetime, or in the lifetime of the specimen too, for that matter. That's why we're thinking of breeding her. Then we could create one that could withstand our research for a long time.
What about the Promised Land? Would it hinder our plans?
That's what I need to plan. The mother is strong and yet has her weakness.
That concludes our meeting.
Something stinks.
Yeah, that was just Palmer passing gas. They were talking about Bob, right?
I don't know.
Probably. Let's follow him. Quick, follow that lab coat. Gojo, huh? As he slowly goes upstairs. They had us do that just to make sure that we didn't run up and, like, I don't know, talk to Hojo. And for some reason, the door stays open here.
I remember him. That Hojo guy. He's in the charge of the Shinra Science Department.
Rion, don't you know him? First time I've ever seen him, so that's what he looks like. Oh, okay, I guess we're done here. Just wanted to establish that that was, in fact, Hojo. Quick, behind the convenient crates! Is this today's specimen? Yes, we're starting right away. Raise it to the upper level. My precious specimen. That was convenient, no one saw us. Precious specimen? Is it going to be used for a biological experiment? Nova? Well then. Oh, time to freak out. Nova, Sephiroth, so they brought it here. Rion, be strong. Did you see it?
See what?
It's moving. Still alive?
Where's its bleeping head? The whole thing's stupid. Let's keep going.
I'm sure that won't become important later on. Nursery! Hey, we got the poison materia. Which I probably won't be equipping for a bit. Mainly because we, you know, are... Oh! Oh, damn it, I actually saved over that file. Oh well. Not really that big of a deal. I guess if we wanted to, I could equip the 4 slots. Problem with that is that you might notice it's got 6 less defense than the mithril armlet, so it's kind of Bob! Bob? Oh, is that her name? What do you want? We're taking Bob back. Outsiders.
Should've noticed earlier, you.
There's so many frivolous things in this world. Are you going to kill me? I don't think you should. The equipment here is extremely delicate. Without me, who could operate it, That guy up there? That's right. I recommend you kill things out logically before you make any rash moves.
Now bring in the specimen.
Suddenly, Kitty! No, Kitty! Not our Bob.
Rion, help!
What do you think you're doing?
Lending a helping hand to an endangered species. Both of them are on the brink of extinction. If I don't help, all these animals will disappear. Animal, that's terrible. Bob is a human being.
You're gonna pay. Also, I kinda think that I'm no scientist, but I don't think they're biologically compatible for what you're thinking of here. Mr. T, can't you do anything? Alright, step back.
Stop! What are you doing? Oh, my precious specimens!
Surprise! Now's our chance to get Bob. Also, how the hell does Red 13 not just kill Hojo here as he's like kind of ripping at his neck?
Thanks, Rion.
Rion, what's wrong? The elevator's moving.
This is no ordinary specimen. This is a very ferocious specimen.
He's rather strong.
I'll help you out. It talked? I'll talk as much as you want later, miss.
We'll take care of that monster. Somebody take care of Bob. What's your name?
Hojo has named me Red 13. A name with no meaning whatsoever to me. Call me whatever you wish.
Obviously, we're going to be naming Cat Dog here.
Kiba.
Wait, what the? There we go. Okay. Come on! Although, honestly, it's kind of unfortunate that for some reason they don't let you actually re-equip Red here. As I recall, you can't actually hurt the, well, kill the little spinny dudes there, the little bug guys. So I would just focus on Mr. G-Virus Tyrant. Because that's a good way to describe it. Wait, can we actually kill him? I could have sworn we couldn't. I usually just kill the boss. Not magic item. Yeah, we don't have any antidotes. Oh well. Ah, see, this is why you don't bother killing the little dudes. Parachute random targeting of her abilities. Guess it does make the boss waste a turn when he does it. He has to bring him back. Stuff on fire. Yeah, her dinner's ready, so yeah, I can turn that off. Now Rio needs a heal. There we go. Yeah, hey, our first accessory. that's the one that either boosts spirit or magic. Bob, you alright? She seems alright in many ways. What's that even supposed to mean?
I have a right to choose too. I don't like two-legged things. What are you? An informed question, but difficult to answer. I am what you see. You must have many questions, but first let's get out of here. I'll lead the way. So you did come for me. I apologize for what happened back there. I was merely acting to throw Hojo off guard. Now we say, Bob, ain't no need to be in this building, so let's get the hell out of here.
If all 5 of us go together, we'll be noticed. Let's break up into 2 groups. That works for me. There we go. This is the one that boosts spirit. Oh, hey, he's actually getting really close to maxing out his fire. Oh, I didn't buy that extra fire, did I? Oh well. Actually, wait. I didn't mean to remove all, dang it. Exchange, there we go. Let's give his heal over. There we go.
I'll see you later. We'll be waiting at the 66th floor elevator. Meet up at the 66th floor elevator.
Aw yeah, got into some blue magic. Honestly, I think blue magic is at its strongest in this game. Please don't kill me, I only did what Hojo told me to. To prove it to you, here, this is a keycard to the 68th floor. Would I be doing this if I was an enemy? And away he runs. Oh, I'm not able to move. Oh, I should have actually given him the lightning material too. Dang it! Oh, whoops. I missed seeing that earlier. We don't really need to worry about our MP since we're going to be getting it fully restored in a minute. Oh, wait. We were still up on the catwalk. Thought we were under it. Hey, what is it? Would you press up, please? Turks, must be a trap. And we can't fight them here because, bye. This must have been a real thrill for you. Did you enjoy it?
got you too? Where's Bob?
In a safe place. He's the last surviving ancient. Don't you know? They call themselves the Ketra and lived thousands of years ago. Now they're just a forgotten page in history.
Ketra? That girl is a survivor of the Ketra?
Ketra, or the Ancient, will show us the way to the Promised Land. I'm expecting a lot out of her.
The Promised Land? Isn't that just a legend?
Even so, it's far too appealing not to pursue. It's been said that the Promised Land is very fertile. If the land is fertile,
then it's gotta be Mako.
Exactly, that is why our money-making Mako reactors is necessary. The abundant Mako will flow out on its own. And that is where Neo Midgar will be built, Shinra's new glory.
Babe, quit dreaming!
Oh really? Don't you know? These days all it takes for your dreams to come true is money and power. Well, that's all for our meeting.
Come on, out of his way. Oh, I got a lot to say to you.
If there's anything else, talk to my secretary. Well then.
Can we get out? Leave it to me. Yon, you're so brave. How's Kiba doing? Grandpa. Grandpa? Grandpa. What's so funny? Nothing.
Don't know what's up with Mr. T there.
Hey! Bob is an ancient, and the real name of the ancients is Ketra. The ancients know where the Promised Land is, and Shinra's searching for that Promised Land. I only heard stories about the Promised Land, don't know if it really exists. Is that right? Shinra believe that the Promised Land is full of Mako energy, which means if the Shinra get there, they'll soak up all the Mako energy. The land will wither away, plant's gonna get weaker. Can't just leave them be, I'm recruiting new members. Me, Lace, Ryom, Bob too. How about you? Mr. T wonders if you should pity this fool. You're so damn boring.
Only option left is Bob.
Rion, are you there? Bob, you safe? Yeah, I'm alright. I knew that Rion would come for me.
Damn, your bodyguard, right?
The deal was for one date, right? Oh, I get it. Lace? Lace, you're there too? Awkward. Excuse me. You know, Bob, I have a question. What? Does the Promised Land really exist? I don't know. All I know is the Ketra were born from the planet, speak with the planet, and unlock the planet.
Wait, Kingdom Hearts?
And then the Ketra will return to the Promised Land, a land that promises supreme happiness. What does that mean? More than words? I don't know. Speak with the planet? Just what does the planet say? It's full of people and noisy, that's why I can't make out what they are saying.
You hear it now?
I only heard it at the church in the slums. Mother said that Midgar was no longer safe. That is, my real mother. Someday I'll get out of Midgar, speak with the planet, and find my Promised Land. That's what Mom said. I thought I would stop hearing your voice as I grew up, but...
I think that's it. Yep. Let's get some sleep. Oh hey, the door's open. The door's open. When did it open? Hell, he looked dead. What happened? Lace, wake up! What's wrong? Something's wrong. Look outside. Wonder what happened. Should have the key on him. Come on, Lace, get Bob. I'll go help Mr. T and the others. Let's just meet Mr. T and Kiba. Mr. T, Kiba, come with me. Something's wrong.
How'd you get in? Why's the door open?
Didn't even let him answer.
This is kinda eerie. Must have been attacked by ... The
hell's going on?
No human could have done this.
Wait, what do you mean no human could have done this? What's so wrong about it?
I'll go on ahead. I'll clean up back here, so you guys go ahead and don't get caught by Shinra.
Come on, let's follow Kiba. Well, there's a lot of dead bodies and that's a lot of blood. Also, they stole Genova.
Genova's specimen. Looks like it went to the upper floors using the elevator for the specimens.
What even is this thing? It's like a brain in a jar. Are we traveling through time? What's up with that animation? I've expected to see the doctor's friggin' police box floating through it. Ready then? Up we go.
Looks like it leads up.
Let's just not bother with these guys. There we go. Thank God that poison no longer sticks around after combat. Alright, who's ready for a boss rush?
He's dead. The head of Shinra's dead.
Then the sword must be Sephiroth's. Sephiroth is alive? Also, it's just a normal katana. This isn't the 8-bit version Sephiroth uses. It's like it only Sephiroth can use that sword.
Who cares who did it? This is the end of the Shinra. Please don't kill me.
What happened?
Sephiroth came.
Did you see him? Did you see Sephiroth?
Yeah, I saw him with my own eyes.
You really saw him?
Would I lie at a time like this? I heard his voice too. He said something about not letting us have the Promised Land. And does that mean the Promised Land really does exist and that Sephiroth's here to save it from Shinra? He was a good guy then?
Is the Promised Land a good guy? No way. It's not that simple. I know him. Sephiroth's mission is different.
Rufus. Beep! I forgot about him.
Who's that?
It's President Rufus, the president's son. Now, he's been assigned somewhere else for a long time. I heard no one's ever seen him bleed or cry. I only know his name. I wonder what sort of person he is.
First time I played this, I thought they were talking about Rufus and not Sephiroth. So Sephiroth was actually here. By the way, just who are you? I'm Rion, ex-soldier, first class.
I'm from Avalanche.
Me too.
A flower girl from the slums. A research specimen.
What's a crew? Well, I'm Rufus, the president of Shinra's Inc.
The only president because your old man died.
Correct, I'll let you hear my inauguration speech. Father tried to control the world with money, and that worked for him. The people believed that Shinra would protect them. Work at Shinra, get your pay. If terrorists attack, Shinra army will help you. It looked perfect on the outside. But I do things differently. I'll control the world with fear. It's too much to do it like my old man. A little fear will control the minds of the common people. There's no reason to waste good money on them.
Likes to make speeches just like his father. Get Bob out of the building. What?
I'll explain later, Mr. T. This is the real crisis for the planet.
The hell's that supposed to mean? It's kind of random all of a sudden.
I'll explain later. Just take my word for now. I'll go after I take care of him.
All right, Rion.
And I just thought of something. I'll wait for Rion. Everyone get to the elevator. It's going to get pretty ugly from here on. We should check our equipment. I'll swap out the materia. Of course, everyone's going to need a restore and a lightning for this. Because beyond that, it doesn't really matter too much what we equip. Lightning. He doesn't have an ice. I guess he got all of his materia unequipped when they he got arrested earlier. Guess we don't really need that. Guess he doesn't have an ice yet. Also, I did not mean sense. What the heck is going on? Oh, that was fast. And suddenly we're in a fight. Remember, I just there's like some part of this fight where it... Where there's like multiple parts to it. Also, we can't actually physically attack it outside of Mr. T. Nope, that's on. There we go. And no, the fight's not done yet. Now we gotta fight the mini helicopter thingy. Because reasons. Items. Keep bolting. Well, that's a bit annoying. Oh no, it's spinning. Whatever will we do? Yep. We got a free mithril armlet. Okay. I swear, there's so much materia juggling at this point. Like there's a whole lot of options for us to use here. Why do you want to fight me? Want the Promised Land and Sephiroth. That's right. You know that Sephiroth is an ancient? Whatever, I can't let either you or Sephiroth have the Promised Land. I see, I guess we won't be allies. Yeah, that always starts with... Oh crap, I put on poison instead of cure. Oops. Yep. Got Rufus paralyzed. Apparently the poison killed the cat. Okay. Although this whole fight is basically just us slapping each other until someone goes down. Really not that hard of a fight. Though I guess Rufus was at least smart enough to bring a shotgun to a sword fight. Ooh, bitch crit me. That's all for today. And away he goes. Hey, we got ourselves another accessory. I want to equip, not status. Kiva, what's that you got in your mouth? Hold on a second, Kiva's carrying off something. Kiva! Okay, back. Sorry about that. I just saw Akiba sneaking down the hallway with something in his mouth, so maybe I should probably run after him then. There's Rufus. Couldn't finish him. This is gonna get complicated. Oh, what else is new? I'll go on ahead. Who's? We're surrounded. If I was alone, this wouldn't be a thing, but I got a reputation to protect. You'll get out while you can. It's not you they're after, it's me. Yeah, well, that ain't happening. You got caught up in this over my lead, fool. Now it's my turn to help you. Okay, playtime's over, jackasses. Thank you, Mr. T. You call him Mr. T. That don't sound right. Even he says it. Well then, if you are through talking, may I suggest that we think of a way to get out of here? Oh yeah, you're cold, man. Just like someone else around here I know. Did you say something? Not a thing, so what are we gonna do? Mr. T! Lace, where's Rion? Everyone over here. Oh, what's up? Where's Rion? He's coming, hurry up. Nothing like riding a motorcycle downstairs and... Is it just me or did it look like that door opened in a weird way? I don't know. What the hell kind of a vehicle even is this? It's a truck, but it's so tiny. It's only got 3 wheels. What the hell, man? Yeah, there we go. Time for the ever joyous motorcycle sequence. Oh yeah, as I recall. Actually, no, let's leave our formation. The next fight is going to start with us, well, basically flipped. Alls. Hi, Kiva. You're back. Oh, well. There we go, got it. always have like a bit of confusion when I initially start this up. Yeah, every time these guys smack into the car, they like get to hurt. Come on. There we go. And this carries over into the boss fight we're gonna have at the end here. Did you die already? There we go. I swear this whole sequence is the reason why Cloud has that cool motorcycle in Advent Children. Ah. Come on. Honestly, it's pretty rare for the girls to actually get injured during this part. Usually only Red and Mr. T that really get smacked around by the... Oh, really? Get back here. Oh, God. Thank you for the cinematic camera view, but I couldn't do jack there. Nope. Okay, sequence is done. Boss has shown up. Crap, I just realized the mic's in the webcam. Autobots, transform and roll out. Yeah, let's go fix up all those extra attacks. For free. I don't know why you just got a double turn there. I mean, the boss basically boils down to spam bolts. The most exciting of boss fights. There we go. Are all pretty simple. And another star pendant. How nice. Hey, what do we do now? Sephiroth is alive. I have to settle the score. Did that save the planet? Seems so, I guess. Then I'm going too. I'll go too. There are things I need to know. About the ancients? Many things. I guess it's goodbye, Midgar. Apparently they just found some random cable they could climb down. I guess it's the start of our journey. Oh no, but I don't have anywhere else to go, so I guess it doesn't really matter whether I like to travel or not. I'm going to my hometown. I go as far with you as far as that. You know, Bob, Mom didn't go somewhere safe, so Marlene should be safe too. Said she didn't want to stay in Midgar anymore. Maybe it's for the best. You know what? This is the first time I've ever left Midgar. I thought you'd say that. Then, let's stay here for a while. We need a leader for our journey, because that could only be me. You think so? I think it should be Rion. He is the main character after all. Beep! Alright, go northeast to a town called Calm. If something happens, we'll meet up there.
Besides, we can't all be strolling around out there. It's too dangerous. Let's split into two parties. Come on. Here we go. Later, calm.
And finally, we get to see the world map. Not to mention the jarring difference between all the Midgar sections and everything else in the game. So before I forget, there is an enemy skill we can pick up around here, as I recall. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, wait. Oh, that was an oops. Here you are! So I think it's this guy. Can you do a lower HP, or am I thinking of a different enemy, maybe? I might be thinking of a different enemy. Hello, McMoofles! I generally enjoy playing Final Fantasy VII. Which guys was it that cast Match or Magic? Oh, Riona is, well, my name. And Kiba is my Doge. And Lace is a good friend. Oh, whoa, is a good friend of mine. And Mr. T is because he's Mr. T. And we need Bob because someone in the chat requested Bob. I know these guys show up around here somewhere. Hello, Montag. How are you doing? Ah, you're not who we're looking for. Apparently, and whoops. Oh, you. Oh, dang it. Of course he ran away because I had the speed turned up. Wait, he missed though. Yep, looking for Match or Magic. Because that is a pretty damn good early game spell. Or is it these guys? I'm pretty sure it's not these guys though. Oh, okay, it is these guys. There we go. I'm Match or Magic. I don't know why I thought it was the motorcycle dudes. But yeah, now we got an 8 MP, the full enemy party attack. It's great. Yeah, that's because I'm playing the PS4 version, which has the different little cheats on it. Makes doing grinding stuff a lot faster. Oh, what? Overshot calm. I think that's what most people do. So this is calm? We're supposed to meet at the inn. Shall we go? Let's go, Rion. In a bit. A whole bunch of free stuff we can pick up around here, as I recall. Why's that guy have his back to us? Nope. That's the normal item shop. Who buys normal items? I mean, really. Here's the materials shop. I definitely want to pick up a heal and an earth. We can learn Quake and eventually Asuna. You can finally buy a new weapon! we don't need... Oh, well, I guess. Kiba kinda came with a new weapon anyway. God, it costs so much to level up heal to Asuna. Hey, really? I've hardly gotten any weapons through stealing when I play this game. Probably not, because I don't really care about getting stuff for Eris. Because I've already beaten this game, and I already know what happens to her. Oh, really? Let's see. There we go. Free guard source. There's anything else here? I still will never, ever, ever use her. Oh yeah, you could get everybody up to their tier 3 limits pretty easily. What's that poor dog doing stuck under the stairs? And just watch, by next time I'll have freaking oh, I can't open it. Anyway, I'll have freaking Meteor Rain on Rion. Yeah, pretty much, McMoofles. I think it also fully restores your limit gauges on everybody, I think. Oh, looks like that's it. I mean, it sounds nice and all that, but, I mean, Gear 2 can handle the injuries. And really, this is a game that you don't really need a vulnerability to get through most of the stuff. Yeah, when you're late. The only thing that probably would is... I guess Ruby Weapon, probably. Sorry to keep you waiting. Guess everyone's here now. So let's hear your story. You know, the one about Sephiroth and Crisis of the Planet. Let's hear it all. I used to want to be like Sephiroth, so I joined Soldier. After working with Sephiroth on several missions, we became friends. You call that a friend? Yeah, well, he was older than me and hardly ever talked about himself. I guess you call us war buddies. We trusted each other. Until one day. One day? This whole sequence, I mean, this sequence is fine the first time you play this game. But on repeats, it's just like, oh god, we're going all stop for an hour of exposition. It's just like, eh. After the war, it was soldiers' duty to put down any resistance against the Shinra. That was 5 years ago. I was 16. Sure is rainy hard. How are you doing? I'm alright. I wouldn't know, I never had motion sickness. Nah, you still have all the stuff in Junon to go through, but it's after that the exposition isn't nearly as thick to cut through. Everything okay? Hey. Settle down. They gave me some new materia. I can't wait to use it, even though it sucks because it's only a preemptive purple materia, which means I literally can't cast magic out of it. Just like a kid. You gonna brief us about this mission? This isn't a typical mission. Good. Why do you say that? I joined Soldier to be like you, but by the time I made first class, the war was already over. My big hopes of becoming a hero like you ended with the war. That's why I always sign up whenever there's a big mission. Kind of a way to prove myself. Say, how do you feel, Mr. Sephiroth? I thought you wanted a briefing. Our mission is to investigate an old Mako reactor. There have been reports of it malfunctioning and producing brutal creatures. First, we will dispose of these creatures, and then we'll locate the problem and neutralize it.
Brutal creatures? Where?
The Mako reactor at Nibelheim.
Nibelheim? That's where I'm from!
Hometown. Sir, something strange has crashed into the truck! That would be our monster. It's a big dragon! And we're dead. Sephiroth don't give a fuck! Sephiroth's strength is incredible. He is far stronger in reality than any stories you may have heard about him.
So, where do you come in?
Me? I was mesmerized by the way Sephiroth fought. And then we reached Nibelheim. How's it feel? Your first time back to your hometown in a long time, right? So how does it feel? I want to know because I don't have a hometown.
How about your parents?
My mother is Genova. She died right after she gave birth to me. My father... apparently finds that hilarious. What does it matter? Alright, let's go. Mako smells pretty bad here. What does Mako smell like?
Yo, wait a minute! Isn't that,
the name of Sephiroth's mother? Oh, wait. That was Mr. T talking.
I remember Genova. That's that damn Hitherspook living in the Shinra building.
That's right.
Mr. T, would you please let us hear what Rion has to say? You can ask questions later. Lace, I was only... Okay, Rion, continue.
Man, no one's got respect for Mr. T. He pity the fool!
The childhood friends reunite.
I was really surprised with Lace. The town was quiet. Everyone must be in their houses, afraid to come out because of the monsters. Oh, maybe they're afraid of us. We leave for the reactor at dawn. Make sure you get to sleep early. All we need is one lookout, so you others get some rest. Oh, and you may visit your family and friends. There we go. Yep, this is Cloud's house. Welcome back, Diaspora. Yeah, sure. This is my house, and nothing to do with what happened 5 years ago.
Yo, wait, I want to hear.
Me too, it's been a long time, right?
Tell us more. You saw your family, right?
Alright, don't know what you call it a family. My father died when I was still young. That's why my mom is alone in this house. Yeah, I saw my mom. My mom, she was a vibrant woman. Hadn't changed at all, but a few days later, she died. When I saw her, she looked fine. I guess Spiky Bang's running in this family.
Yes? Rion?
This is her only scene, as I recall.
Welcome home, Rion.
Hi, Mom.
Come, let me take a look at you. You look so handsome. So, is this a soldier uniform?
Oh, my.
My, how you've grown. I'll bet the girls never leave you alone.
Not really.
I'm worried about you. There are a lot of temptations in the city. I feel a lot better if you just settle down with a nice girlfriend.
I'm alright.
You should have an older girlfriend, one that'll take care of you. I think that would be best for you.
I'm not interested.
Are you eating right?
I'm alright, the company takes care of me.
Is that so? I know you can't cook. I've been worried sick about you. Rion?
You know, Rion. Isn't that right, Rion? I'll always be your mother. Let's stop this. Rion, did you go in my house? Thought you might be home. Rion, did you go into my room? All the embarrassing things we can do. Did you play my piano? Yeah, I jammed on it. As I recall, there's actually like a side thing you to get Lace's ultimate limit break. What the heck is that? Received orthopedic underwear. Rion! Just kidding, don't get mad. Think about something really important here. Alright, we done all that sad stuff. I say what, Frotworth? What are you looking at? Scenery. I feel like I know this place. You have an early start tomorrow. You should get some sleep. I've hired a guide to the Mako reactor. I heard she's young. Hope you can rely on her. How many... Oh. Oh, we launched every Zig, of course. How else will we make our time? Once the guy gets here, we're heading out. Listen to me, Sephiroth, in case something happens. Trust me. I'll be alright, Dad. I have 2 men from Soldier with me. I'm Lace. Nice to meet you. Lace, you're the guy? Why are you dressed like a cowgirl? That's right. So happens I'm the #1 guide in this town. It's too dangerous. I can't get you involved in this. There's no problem if you protect her. Let's go. Mr. Sephiroth, please let me take one picture for a memento. Lace, can you ask him for me too? What, the Nibelheim theme? Cheese! Great, thank you! I'll give you a copy once I get it developed. The Mako reactor was built in Mount Nibel. The whole mountain air of Mount Nibel was the same. I swear, Sephiroth has the weirdest walk cycle. It gets harder from here. Follow me. Yeah, we can actually take a look at our Sephiroth. He's got his Masamune, a gold armlet, and a tough ring. Tough ring is actually pretty great since it gives plus 50 to vitality and spirit. He's also got Revive, Restore, Earth. Oh yeah, and all this stuff is mastered too. Fire, Lighting, and Ice. So he's pretty much equipped for everything, while Rion has Preemptive. Seriously. Oh god, Nightshade. Now there's an obscure title. The bridge! Well, and then we all died. Wait, you died? Yes, that's right, I died. But why are you still... Wait, what? Seriously, what is with his walk cycle like always going? Everybody else just like moves their arms up and down like this. I don't know why he does that. Everyone seems to be alright. Will we be able to get back?
Its caves are intertwined like an ant farm. Oh, and Sephiroth, one person seems to be missing.
It may sound cruel, but we've no time to search for him. We can't go back, so we must go on. I'll travel together from here.
What's this? A mysteriously colored cave.
Must be the Mako energy. This mountain is especially abundant in it, and that's why the Mako reactor was built here. Of course, we can still get into random encounters around here, which, I mean, I'm sure you can guess how things usually go. Yeah. And what's this? Mako Fountain. It's a miracle of nature.
So beautiful. The Mako reactor continues to suck up the energy. This fountain will dry up too.
Materia. When you condense Mako energy, materia is produced. It's very rare to see materia in its natural state. By the way, why is it that when you use materia, you can also use magic too? You were in Soldier and didn't even know that. Knowledge and wisdom of the ancients is held in the materia. Anyone with the knowledge can freely use the power of the land and the planet. That knowledge interacts between ourselves and the planet, calling up magic, or so they say. Magic, a mysterious power. Did I say something funny? A man once told me never to use unscientific terms like mysterious power. It shouldn't even be called magic. Still remember how angry he was.
Who was it?
Hojo Shinra Inc., an inexperienced man assigned to take over the work of a great scientist. He was a walking mass of complexes.
A Mako fountain. So this is where the knowledge of the ancients is.
Eventually they get there. Oh, we are still back in control.
Finally made it. We sure took the long way though.
Lace, you wait here.
I'm going inside too. I want to see.
Only authorized people are allowed in. This place is full of Shinra's industrial secrets.
But
take care of the lady.
man, better take real good care of me then.
Okay, why is it that you're required to climb down a bunch of chains to actually reach the actual reactor and all that? Wouldn't stairs be a better thing? Aha, beat Sephiroth inside. This is Genova, right? Oh wait, that was Rio talking. This is the reason for the malfunction. This part is broken. Rion, close the valve. Why did it break? Those Kinder eggs? I don't think we want what's inside those eggs. Now I see, Hojo, but doing this will never put you on the same level as Professor Gast. This is a system that condenses and freezes the Mako energy. That is, when it's working correctly. Now, what does Mako energy become when it's further condensed?
Oh yeah, it becomes materia.
Right, normally, but Hojo put something else in there. Take a look. Look through the window.
What was that?
Normal members of Soldier are humans that have been showered with Mako. You're different from the others, but still human, but what are they? They've been exposed to a far higher degree of Mako than you.
Is that some kind of monster?
Exactly, and it's Hojo Shinra that produced these monsters. Mutated living organisms produced by Mako energy. That's what these monsters really are. Normal members of Soldier? You mean you're different?
Hey, Sephiroth!
No. Was I? Was I created this way too?
The same as all these monsters? Sephiroth!
You saw it. All of them were human.
Human? No way!
Ever since I was small, I felt that I was different from the others, special in some way. But not like this. Funny thing is that you never actually fight any of these creatures. Like, there's no random encounter monster or something that looks like these guys. You'd think they would try to make use out of them since they designed them and all. Am I human? I didn't really understand what Sephiroth meant back then. I was even more surprised that Shinra was producing monsters.
Damn Shinra, the more I hear, the more I hate him.
Who would have ever thought the Mako reactor held such a secret? That would seem to explain the increase in the number of monsters recently, because apparently Shinra cannot keep their creatures under control. I think we should listen carefully to Rion, don't you think so, Mr. T?
Why are you talking to me?
Yeah, me so. Want to take a breather here? Should probably at least save. Lace, were you waiting outside then? Yes. We returned to Nibelheim. Sephiroth confined himself to the inn. He didn't even try to talk to me. Then all of a sudden he just disappeared, right? We found him inside the biggest building in Nibelheim. The villagers used to call it the Shinra Mansion. Long ago, people from Shinra used to live in that mansion. Don't know why there's like a crowd out there waiting for him to go inside to check in on Sephiroth exactly. In we go. There gods to the right. Just keep on going down and down and down. Oh hey, Vincent is sleeping right in there. We just, you know, can't actually go meet up with him yet. Today's stream's been going alright, Eddie. Apparently dead organism was found in 2,000-year-old geological stratum. And I don't know why it didn't go forward. Anyway. Professor Gas named that organism Genova. I guess it was his turn to name the scientific find for the day. Gosh. X year, X month, X day, Genova confirmed to be an ancient. X month, wait, I mean, why aren't they allowed to actually have years, months, and dates? I mean, come on. Genova project approved. Use the Mako Reactor 1 approved for use. Are we just gonna stand here awkwardly watching him?
He just wants Sephiroth-senpai to notice us.
I know, right? I mean, isn't that the year that the Mega Man games take place in? My mother's name is Genova. Genova Project. Is this just a coincidence? Professor Cass, why didn't you tell me anything? Why did you die? I can't remember how Gast actually died in this in this universe, I should say. Let me be alone. Okay. We totally needed to be here for this. Sephiroth didn't come out of the Shinra mansion. Apparently he was on a reading spree. He continued to read as if he were possessed by something, and not once did the light in the basement go out. Wakey, wakey! That's not an ominous bell noise going on here, no siree! Who is it? Traitor. Traitor? You ignorant traitor, I'll tell you. This planet originally belonged to the Ketra. Ketra was an itinerant race. They would migrate in, settle the planet, then move on. At the end of their hard, long journey, it was said they would find the Promised Land in supreme happiness. But those who disliked journeying appeared. They stopped their migration, built shelters, and elected to lead an easier life. They took that which the Ketra and the planet had made without giving back one whit in return. But does that mean they're still Ketra? Those are your ancestors. I mean, doesn't that really just mean that they're just Ketra who settled down? Long ago, disaster struck the planet. Your ancestors escaped. They survived because they hid. The planet was saved by sacrificing the Ketra. After that, your ancestors continued to multiply. Who are somehow still different than you don't know how biology works, Sephiroth, or how babies are made? All that's left of the Ketra is in these reports. What does that have to do with you? Don't you see? An ancient named Genova was found in a 2,000-year-old geological stratum. The Genova Project. The Genova Project wanted to produce people with the power of the ancients, or the Ketra. I am what was produced. Produced? Yes, Professor Gas, leader of the Genova Project and genius scientist, produced me. Actually, I'm pretty sure it wasn't, given the fact that Sephiroth is Hojo's son. How did he... Sephiroth? Out of my way, I'm going to see my mother. Is that how Baby Sans is created? Well, he moved quick. Hey, too, you're still sane, right? Come over here and help me.
I'll check this house. You check that one over there.
I wonder how it is that that his mother died. Sans culotte? Wait, culotte? What does that mean?
Terrible, Sephiroth. This is too terrible.
And for some reason, the game's lagging here. Yep. Probably one of the most well, I guess famous would be the most famous movies in this game. Sephiroth walking away into the fire.
Papa? Sephiroth? Did Sephiroth do this to you? Sephiroth soldier, Mako Reactor Shinra? I hate them all!
Mother, I'm here to see you. Please open this door. Come on, Mom. I just want my juice box.
How'd you do that to Papa and all the townspeople?
Quite easily, like this.
You promised that you'd come when I was in trouble.
Totally fine. And that's when you died, Lace.
Wait, I died? But why am I still here then?
Mother, let's take the planet back together. I've thought of a great idea. Let's go to the promised land.
Sephiroth! Family in my hometown, how could you do this to them?
They've come again, Mother. With her superior power, knowledge, and magic, Mother was destined to become the ruler of this planet. But they... those worthless creatures are stealing the planet from Mother. But now I'm here with you. So don't worry. Final Fantasy VII, the tale of a mama's boy who just wants some love.
What about my sadness, my family, friends, the sadness of having my hometown taken away from me? It's the same as your sadness.
It's my sadness. What do I have to be sad about? I am the chosen one. I've been chosen to be the leader of this planet. I have orders to take the planet back from you stupid people for the Ketra. What should I be sad about?
Sephiroth, I trusted you. No, you're not the Sephiroth I used to know.
And then they induced a seizure in the audience.
And that's the end of my story. Wait a damn minute. That's it? No more?
I don't remember.
What happened to Sephiroth?
In terms of skill, I couldn't have killed him.
Official records state Sephiroth is dead. I read it in the newspaper. Shinra Inc. owns the newspaper, so you can't rely on that.
I want to know the truth. I want to know what happened. I challenged Sephiroth and lived. Why didn't he kill me?
I'm alive too. This doesn't make sense. What about Jenova? It was in the Shinra building, right?
Shinra shipped it from Nibelheim to Midgar.
Did someone carry it out later? It was missing from the Shinra building. Sephiroth.
Damn, none of this makes sense. I'm going, gone. I'm living the thinking of you fools. Yo, Rio, let's get a move on. Rio, what's wrong? You just gonna stand there while Sephiroth heads for the Promised Land? I ain't letting Sephiroth or the Shinra get to no Promised Land. If they do, then we're all screwed. You know what I'm saying?
Beautiful, just beautiful?
Just leave it to me.
Okay. Oh, brother.
Rion? How bad was I after Sephiroth stabbed me?
I thought you were a goner. So sad.
Ancients, Ketra, Jenova, Sephiroth, and myself. Let's go, Mr. T's waiting.
What a fascinating story. Yo, Rion, here.
You remember what PHS is supposed to stand for. But whenever you use it, you hear like a cell phone, so I'm guessing it's a cell phone.
The PHS, I can see you anytime. Alright then, we're out of here.
So basically at any save point we can swap our party members around. Which is nice, rather than having to go back to the airship every time like in 6. Yep, she lost her cowboy hat. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Yuffie's gonna be joining up with us soon, so anybody feel like naming her? Mind you, we have to get through the cave we're going towards next before that happens, but still. Something to think about. What's an E-skill, not... Wait, really? Interesting. What level is that? No, we're not at the right level for this. There's a E-skill you can learn around here. Although admittedly it's not a very useful one. It's the only one that's actually, you know, like level based.
You got pissed. Butts coming for you all.
I don't think she actually got... Oh no, she is slow. I could have sworn like the weight meter turned blue or something when you got slow, but no, you can actually see her physically slowing down. Well, isn't that nutty? Chocobos! I think this is the first game where they start going Wark instead of Quay. So we watched them dance, and we got the first summon materia. Oh wait, whoops. I forgot to equip her. There we go, with her mithril claw. We got to talk to this kid.
Want a chocobo? Give me one. You old folks are out of luck. Old folks. They're all out of chocobos. I'm taking care of the ones out there for someone else. You know, if you really want a chocobo, you should go out and catch one. Want to know how to catch a chocobo? See those claw prints out there? Wild chocobos will appear in those areas, but if you don't have chocobo lure, they won't come out. They're very cautious by nature. Chocobo lure is a type of material which attracts chocobos. If you equip this, they'll come to you, but without it, they won't appear. Want to know how to catch a chocobo? Well, chocobo always appears with other monsters, but you won't be able to catch it because of the monsters. That is why you must defeat the monsters first before you catch the chocobo. Well, chocobos are really cautious. They'll run away from the smallest things, but if you use greens, they'll focus on them and won't run away. Or if you do, don't make chocobos angry. They're usually calm, but if you get them angry, you'll get hurt.
They actually do get a... No, there was a way to get an enemy skill from them.
Oh, remember, once you get off a chocobo, it'll escape.
A teriyaki chocobo. Can always go with Kentucky Fried Chocobo.
Shall we get down to business?
Do we have the money for that?
Damn it.
We're a couple hundred short. Did I equip someone with? Yeah, she's got it. As I recall, it's these guys that can give you level 4 critical. Behold our first summon. It's silly and adorable, and dang it, that didn't give me enough money. Yeah, we do need to get a couple extra 100 gil for the greens that we gotta buy too. Oh, yeah, and Chocomon can actually cause the stop to occur, so that's another nice thing about it. Alright, I think we got enough. There we go. And of course, let's grab a couple Gissel greens. All chocobos love Gissel greens. I guess, yeah, let's swap off of E skill for now. Nope, found one. Chocobo! Basically, whatever you do, aw, dang it, do not do a multi-target attack. Also, using the laces limit would probably be a bad idea. Really? Really? Usually it's not that hard to catch them. I think this group will be easier since the ostrich dudes aren't as resilient. See? That's a chocobo. Oh, yeah. And you can see that moving under the ground there, that's Miggerzalem, and the whole reason why you need a chocobo here. And there it is, dead! Did Sephiroth do this? The power that we should respect. Amazing. I'm pretty sure I already streamed Chrono Trigger before. Pretty sure almost everything will die in just one chocobo here. And that purple materia I picked up, the long-range materia, that one I never found in my first playthrough. I had to be told about it later. Basically, it lets a melee character fight in the back row, the same as if they were in the front. Oh hey, dragon! And we actually just got lucky! Oh no, we did it because he doesn't have it equipped. Damn it. Of course he would cast Flamethrower on me when I couldn't actually get the friggin' ability. Oh yeah, randomly when you cast Choco Mog, it will summon Big Chocobo to sit on all your foes. No, I went to item, not quit. Swap that back to enemy skill, dang it. Although admittedly, Flamethrower is kind of a bad move. It's only single target and its damage release isn't all that much better than a basic fire. I mean, yeah, still try to get it because, you know, it's an enemy skill. Just a second. Who are you? Do you know who I am? The Turks, right? We already met you, Rude. Well, if you know, then this won't take long. It's difficult to explain what the Turks do. Kidnapping, right? To put it negatively, you could say that. That's not all there is to it anymore. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. He's secretly Squall in disguise. Sir! It's alright, Rude. I know you don't like speeches, so don't force it. And explain, Elena. I'm the newest member of the Turks, Elena. Thanks to what you did to Reno, we're short-handed. But because of that, I got promoted to the Turks. Anyhow, our job is to find out where Sephiroth is headed and try to stop you every step of the way. Wow, it's like they're self-aware that they're mini-boss squads. Wait a minute, it's the other way around. You're the ones that are getting in our way. Elena, you talk too much. Mr. Sang! No need to tell them about our orders. Sorry, Sang. I thought I gave you orders. Now go. Don't forget to follow your report. Oh, right. Very well. Rude and I will go after Sephiroth. It's headed for Junon Harbor. Elena, you don't seem to understand. Oh, I'm sorry. Go. Don't let Sephiroth get away. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There we go. Reno said he wanted to see you after the injuries you gave him healed. He wanted to show his affection for you all with a new weapon. I don't remember what it is that he does that I can't really recall anything interesting. Well then, where's Bob? Isn't she with you? Bob isn't with us. She's with the others. Oh, then give her my regards. As I recall, that's it for us to pick up in this cave. Hey, maybe we could actually pick up a flamethrower now. Perfect! Okay. use it, but hey, we got it now. Alright, now it's time for us to go pick up an optional party member. First, let's save. I think it's been a while since we last did that. Yeah. Oh, dang it. Let me into the forest already. Oh, yeah. These Cactuar guys here, they're actually kind of important for enemy skills since they have White Wind. Yeah, try to get it from them. But you do need control first, which will be a while before we actually pick up. Nope, not the right one. That's good. I'm just gonna turn that on, make it go a bit faster. Because it can take a bit to actually get Yuffie to pop up. Speaking of which, no one's actually said they want to name her. This is also probably what I'm going to be doing quite a bit of off-stream. Because this is one of the better spots I've found for trying to train up limit breaks. See, in order to get, well, okay, so everyone has several levels of limit breaks, okay? To get, go from level 1 to level 2 limits, that character must be responsible for personally killing off, like, a whole bunch of enemies. Now, to get the second limit break in that level, you basically just have to use the first one over and over again. The reason I like training in this area is because, well, if you might notice, there's no less than 3 enemies in every enemy encounter around here, and there's a bunch that have 5. So it's a really good spot to get that over and done with. Dang it. See, this is why I'm just trying to speed this up. I guess Kiba could do some level 1 training. And for those who don't know, in order to recruit Yuffie into our team, we basically just have to go into some forest and fight around until she shows up. That's the entirety of getting her. Alright, I think Kiba just got his second level 1. Yep. Got Lunatic High, casts haste and raises the dodge rate for all allies. Certainly not a bad one at this point in the game, especially since, you know, we don't really have access to haste all that much. Oh, come on, Yuffie, show up already. Watch, I'm gonna get Lace's level 2 limit break before she shows up. I usually end up spending way too much time training here. Here, ninja. Dang it. At least we're getting a lot of money, right? Won't have to worry about cash for quite a while after this. Oh, look, see? She got her second. I called it. Oh, yeah. Oops, not order. Limit. You do have to set what limit level you're using. And, of course, the higher level limits take longer to build up. Lord, I wasn't expecting it to take this long to get Yuffie. Imagine what would take long for Rion to get his Blade Beam. Honestly, it really isn't all that uncommon to actually get Cloud's level 2 limit break around this point. Just because, I mean, he's always in the party up until now, and he's had several fights where he's completely alone and is the only one killing things, so yeah. Tends to lead to him getting his stuff faster. Lord Yuffie, why are you being so difficult? I've had runs where she, like, almost instantly shows up. God, I'm gonna be level 30 before she actually joins up. I guess I should say I'm gonna be level 30 before I'm done training around here, aren't I? Come out wherever you are. I guess I can show Lace's new limit. Just going for hits just so that it actually goes off. I'm not entirely certain how a sweep hits a flying monster like that. I don't remember how long it took me to get some of the limits in other runs I've done in this game. I think it's usually around like Mount Nibble that I get Red 13's level 2s, I think. I know I usually have friggin' Flint Hazard by then. Now, I usually don't get to level 3 on Cloud without grinding until... I want to say that you're getting into the North Crater. Oh, see, there's Blade Beam. God, why is Yuffie being a little bitch right now? Oh yeah, I should probably take off the enemy skill material while just training. Each skill can't actually level up. have gotten Yuffie here, I swear. God, if I actually get my level 3 limit breaks by the time that comes around, oh god. Alright, fire leveled up. We got our first tier 2 materia. There it is. I'll swap off of it to Earthy, let it get some AP. Fire 2 is kind of overkill at this point. Oh, I forgot to set Rio and limit. Freaking birds. This is like the worst encounter here just because it's got... Actually, no, the back attack is the worst one since that one only has 2. We have her limit break training, it's not that great. Seriously, Yuffie, what the hell? How many times am I gonna crash that poor Moogle into enemies? Bitch. Ninja girl coming up. I already knew that was going to be the birds just because of how the camera moved at the start. As I recall, the camera angle for Yuffie when she's there. Nope. It would actually be like looking at our front with her back to the camera. Don't recall anyway. Son of a bitch. My RNG is terrible. Oh my gosh. For anybody thinking of complaining about the fact that I'm utilizing the battle cheat, honestly that doesn't change that much. Since like right over there is a town. God, I did not mean to really get into a fight. Let's try in a different forest. That one clearly is the wrong one. Birds. And he just got his level 2. God. They can also kind of see what I was talking about with this being a real... Yes, change. There we go. Gosh. Anyway, this area being a really good spot to try and train up your limit breaks. There's that really tiny one over there. I guess we could try that. As we have already reached level 20. Are you kidding me? I'm going to have freaking meteor rain before I can actually find her, aren't I? I think the farther you go into the game, the higher chance she has to show up in a forest, maybe? I don't know. Clearly, I have no idea how to actually attract the ninja to our side. Also, you can, in fact, get the other limit breaks without actually, with the other levels of limit breaks without learning all of the limit breaks in a level. If that makes any sense. Like, you don't need to learn Cross Slash before you can pick Blade Beam. Really? Thankfully, getting the second in a limit break level gets easier the higher level it goes. Probably, well, I mean, there she is finally! Well, the shit you just gave me, Yuffie! Do not try to talk to any of your party members here, or go up to that save point, by the way. There's a bunch of little tricks to getting her here. Man, I can't believe I lost.
You spiky-headed jerk, one more time. Let's go, one more time.
You want to say not interested?
Think you're running away? Stay and fight. Fight, I said.
Also, do not open your menu. If you open your menu, she steals your money and leaves.
You're scared of me, huh?
Petrified.
Just as I thought. What do you expect with my skills? Good luck to you guys, too. If you feel up to it, we can go another round later. I'm gonna leave. I mean it.
Wait a second.
What is it? You still have something for me? Is that so? No, you want my help because I'm so good? So, you want me to go with you? I thought so. You put me in a spot. What should I do? But if you want me that bad, I can't refuse. Alright, I'll go with you.
And you want to say, let's hurry instead of what's her name?
I haven't even told you my name.
And we just got the great Ninja Yuffie. Let's see, I guess... no one's still wanting to name her. I guess we can just call her neurotic like like Maria back in Final Fantasy 2. Whoa. There we go.
I'm neurotic. Good to meet ya. Just as planned. Now all I have to do is a little this, a little that. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Hey, wait up! Wait for me!
Alright, and we got Yuffie into the group. And this is where I'm going to be ending stream. Mainly because, honestly, we're kind of at the very limits of our data limit for the month on our internet. So I kind of don't want to risk it by continuing to stream for too long, unfortunately, and this is a good spot to leave on so that I can grind up limit breaks on Yuffie. I haven't really decided on my full team yet. It's either going to be Rion, Kiba, and Yuffie, or Rion, Vincent, and Yuffie. I haven't decided if I want to use the vampire or not yet. Mainly because in the last run of the game I did Rion, Kiba, and Sid. Those were my main three. So I was like, I'm kind of wanting to do a different group, kind of not, and it's like, nope, not many people really use Vincent or Yuffie, so I figured that could be fun, but either way. So, thanks to everybody who came on out, and hopefully I will see you all again tomorrow if we continue with more Final Fantasy VII. I'll probably have all the limit breaks by then. And I'm gonna go host someone we haven't been to before, but I see that they're playing Final Fantasy VII as well, as I hope they're still streaming. So I'm just gonna go raid over there. So, see y'all later.